Madden football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Browns and the Hawks coming up next. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here. As it'll be the AFC champion Cleveland Browns taking on the NFC champions. It's finally time for the main event here in 2025. Away we go in Super Bowl 59. And we will not have a return, so the first drive of this Super Bowl will begin at the 25.
Smith ain't here.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Bring it back.
You need your wide receivers as blockers. Sometimes they get a hold.
The big runs are often a result of what they do on the perimeter. In this case, got caught holding, and this one will come back.
A shotgun snap and again to Dobbins. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
They'll go again with Dobbins. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On third down, Wilson. He finds his man complete. That's Dean. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
First and 10, it's Dobbins. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now Dobbins again on second down. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. The center receiver in motion to the right. First carry for Nick Chubb. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
2nd and 9.
From from midfield now. Here's Wilson. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Right back to Njoku. He's got room at the 30. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
Oh, man.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. A great play there. 27 yards. And the Browns are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
It's going to be a chess match.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the... And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for a Browns TD. Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-7.
That shit happened so fast I couldn't even see it.
You can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
14-9 already.
Smith on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handle winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
The Smith's throw into the hands of Lockett. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Out of the gun, Walker with it. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. When you're down early, how do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back in.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
They was on.
Myles Garrett able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard.
Well, you're already up a couple of scores here in the first half defensively, and Charles, they just seem to be playing really free on that side of the football.
I love the observation because with that type of a lead, they feel like they can take a few more chances and be even more aggressive, and it's been paying off for them so far this game.
And the line trying to gain here is the 37 on third down. Now it's Smith. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Let's go now. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. 1st down Seahawks. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then
touchdown! Will Dissly, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks are on the board here in the Super Bowl. Extra point up and good by Garibay. And that'll make our score.
Let's get back on track, man.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to
get a chance to get the ball. That wasn't even cool.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee.
It's going to be a chest match, but you know what? The Niners, they did the same thing to us, you know? That is 14 now.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive.
And get that nigga wrist up, boy X.
To me,
hey, we're going to get this nigga, bro. I don't like this Brown. I don't like him at all. Never did like
the last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one out to the 35. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Y'all got to dumb down what y'all doing, bro. He's not. He ain't no spectacular. Thinking too much.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time
Let's go, Dobbins.
It's a good point. You just
Let's go, Dobbins.
If you still want to play zone, go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
On 2nd and 12, Wilson over the middle, complete. It's Dean. And they're going to get this up to midfield. And the Browns, 1st down. Let's go now, let's go now, let's go now. At the 50-yard line.
Stretching. He's stretching.
They'll run up the gut with Dobbins.
Good hit, baby.
Taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
This is the tight end, Njoku. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Boy, got the same.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. There's Wilson to throw.
They said down. They said down.
This will be incomplete.
Good shit. Shut it down.
Just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And how about this, a fake?
You're not slick, bro. Come on, man. You're not slick. You knew he was watching it. Come on now.
It means trouble. Yeah, you're right about that one, partner. Because
come on, he got to lose just for that.
What are you thinking when it doesn't work out, though? I know in his mind when he made the call, he was thinking about the amazing part. But in this case, I think the defense, they caught on to this fairly quickly, and they were able to force the incomplete pass.
41 yards rushing for him now.
It's not the most spectacular play, but I think most teams will take that every single time for the first play of the drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable second down.
2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl.
My boy Westerman, he had 6 points, bro. That boy must have won some big ass award.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
Come on, that block is wrong, bro.
Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Out of the gun, Smith. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down. So it's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. Catch is made by Metcalf. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down. From the red zone now, Smith. This is caught.
Oh, baby. We throwing fucking dots.
His second touchdown in the Super Bowl. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl.
We throwing dots. We the Super Bowl motherfucking contenders, man. That's what we supposed to be doing.
This one tied
I was say Super Bowl champs, but we don't toot our horn too much. Let's go. Let's go, champ. Go hard. What's up with all these different styles you got, man? Pull them different styles out you was talking about. I don't see them. You showing that same little shit I said I was going to shut down.
The Browns drive about to get started. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half?
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just bring them together. Could get in the field goal range.
He had that one go open.
Throwing on first down, but this one lines up to be incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage.
Hey, son. No shot. What's the style you were talking about? He's trying to bring his other styles out. Bring them out, baby. Bring them out. Yeah, get a flag.
They snap it at 1. Now Wilson.
Oh, come on, you lucky.
The defender all over it that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
Get lucky.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game.
There's nothing more to say than that than pure luck.
I bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
Oh,
that's into a double team.
Fuck out here. You ain't got no fucking styles.
And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the
fuck out here. Talk about you got other styles. You ain't got no other styles, chump. Chump, go hard.
Easy to second guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach here says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys. What a way to start a drive. An excellent run, a tone setter, and now, if you want to take a shot on second down and go play action and make it look like the same exact play and throw it over the top, You can do so because you've established the run in a big way.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
I got something for you. I got something even better.
Only needing 2 yards on second down.
Okay, you do that.
Now Gino. He'll find Metcalf. Now a timeout signaled for him. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
We got a timeout. I would definitely take a field goal.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move.
Where's
on
Western
first down?
Western.
Throwing is Smith. Going down the middle, and it's complete. 4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission. Now receiver in motion left. The final shot here before break. Smith. And too much on that one. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. So we've reached halftime here in the Super Bowl. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Yeah, that was stupid for us.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
It's all good, though, Cham. Good hard. I don't believe you that guy. I don't believe it.
Here in the Super Bowl. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
I should have kicked the field goal right there, but I wanted to get that touchdown.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And through one half at least, this Super Bowl has been everything it was cracked up to be. All tied. What's your key for them, Charles, in the second half?
Simplicity, partner, because in the Super Bowl, with the extra time at halftime, I think some staffs get caught up in trying to design too many things. It's all tied up. They have to remember what they did to get here, put that back into play here in the second half, and I think they'll be all right.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Smith. Quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Eluding. And he's going to have to eat this. Down he goes.
Watch it.
Jadeveon Clowney. And there to drop him for a loss on the play. Now here's Michael Dixon. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
My game is super laggy, bro. I can't even control.
Call that a 46-yard punt with a net of 40 on the 6-yard return. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
Hey, it's cool, bro. I like your little games, dog. I like this little RPO and shit. You know what I mean? It's a simple game plan, you know? It's just stop it. That's all.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized.
He's better get out.
It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game.
Get off
Fast release by Wilson out to the flat. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss.
Because they kept extra DBs on the field, despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And he's got the first as they bring him down at the 28-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that in that play.
Yeah, especially on third.
Bro, you really run the same plays, bro. That's not even fun. How'd you get to the Super Bowl doing this shit? How y'all let him get to the Super Bowl doing the same shit? Let's go. Let's go. You fucking chump, go hard.
A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher.
Fucking chump, go hard.
Now it's Wilson. He
Man.
finds his man complete. That's Dean.
It's the same plays, man.
Just inside the 20. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is
Browns, you weak, bro. I don't care.
to punch forward.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
I told you, it ain't fun playing.
They'll find Schwartz complete right side.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
You really got a fucking 2-year-old game style. You know what I'm saying? Like, pick him off if we try to pass it, because he has no passing game.
On 2nd and 7, Wilson flush to his right.
Hey, he's running back. He is scared. You take him out of his little game plan, he's running. They talk about he got different styles. No, you have one fucking style, and that's fucking doing them RPO plays. Without that, you get destroyed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And that'll be complete to Dobbins.
And they'll
You're distracted.
To stop him well shy of the 1st, right around the 15.
Cade York on now for the field goal.
From the left hash, just a 32-yard attempt.
York able to send this one through.
Come on, y'all. We gotta.
17-14 lead.
Well, a close game.
That's gonna be a chess match.
Touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
We get some must score. It's a must score drive.
As well. I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown.
What's the man? You owe us one for fumbling.
Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
Alright, y'all, come on.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Come on now.
And we're at the time of the Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. 62 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, we've got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside.
Man, the juke is not there.
25 yards. yards to pick up there, and also a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that will be
a touchdown.
Out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
Looks like they went for the combo plate there. A nice ample gain on the ground on the previous play. Going for the big shot on that one unsuccessfully.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Hey, Metcalf, bro. What's up?
Geno now to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 17-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh my God, what was that?
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield and
what
man
was
coverage
that,
and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays just like that one we saw there.
So now 2nd and 10 after the
Come on, y'all. We ain't losing to the Browns, bruh.
On 2nd down, it's Walker.
Good run.
Just outside
We'll
the
take
10 at the 11. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Right here. I got something right here.
So what space was available and gained decent yardage.
Throwing now is Geno. Flushed out right. Touchdown! DK Metcalf.
That wasn't who I wanted to thud to, but you know what? We'll give it to DK.
Second half of this Super Bowl.
And put Chandler's weak ass back on the field, bruh. Because you know what? The Browns is weak, bruh. The Browns, he's weak. I told y'all he is weak. His game plan is weak.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
You know, souped up your players, got them looking all hard and shit. I'm thinking you about to be doing some hard shit, but you don't be doing no hard shit.
About to get started.
Your name is Champ. Go hard. You do not go hard.
Their defense just surrendered.
Whoa, it's just RPA plays, man. Come on now. You need some new fucking material.
Just a gain of a couple there.
You need some new fucking material, man. Like, come on now. His style is whack. His style is whack.
There, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen. Did not
quick.
let him get downfield.
4 years. You fucking chump. His style is whack.
So that about as easy an interception as
his style is whack. His style is generic. Miles authentic made.
With the pressure here, it gets home and forces the ball to hang up in the air, and they come away with the pick.
I thought you go hard. I thought you go hard, champ. I'm gonna go hard.
36 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in this Super Bowl.
Muscle damage has been done through the air. I mean,
this is the winning my play when he's scoring.
Guess what? The ground game has not been neglected. Muscle burst right there.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
Get off me. Get off me. That boy Westerman's about a 90 now. Hey, he's a tough little guy now. Everybody fucking with him. Everybody fucking with him.
Extra point up and good by Garrett.
I'm doing this for the NFC motherfucking West, baby. We came here, we saw, we conquered. I told y'all. He scored off us. I don't know how he scored, but he had a good drive. He had a hard scripted drive. Then he had a quick fumble. Let's get that fumble back. Oh shit.
Oh, good looking return set up here.
Oh man, that was good. That was good. That was good. Good job, Brian.
He will score. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Hey, it's a Super Bowl. You needed to get something. You got 2 special team plays. Your special teams is saving you now.
And now it all comes down to philosophy. All right, they send a big return for a touchdown, so the momentum is high. Do you want to ride that and go for 2? Or do you just go
and pick him off. Pick him off.
Pick him off. Defense.
And this is caught. They got it. And that could be
this shit is cool. We're going to go down there and we're going to score again.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
Come on.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
It's cool. What I want to do now is fucking drag the ball down.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Fucking score. You're committing all to one side. Thank you.
Up all around. A 1-score game. 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with a potential.
I think you know what's going on. You know what I mean?
They look to drain some
don't know what's going on.
This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the 4th.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed like
you
in a
don't know what's
basketball
going
game,
on, champ.
and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They're just going up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them.
Back to Walker on 1st down. And some good acceleration there.
Wait, Walker is running it down his throat. He can't stop you. He can't stop Walker. Hey, man, you know, we have to put the game in his hands, but shit, put the game in his hands. Put the game in his hands, fuck it.
Whenever you get good and ready.
No, he's scared.
Down to about the 45.
Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
The last run got 3, now here's 2nd and 7. Now Smith. This one into the hands of Metcalf. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 1st down, Seattle, 16 yards, the gain there.
From the gun, it's Walker.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Greedy Williams on the stop.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Smith now to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they're going to have
why would he make him do that
whack-ass
catch?
Tackled at the Browns' 15-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Trying the left side with Walker.
Oh, man. What's the flag, ref? Come on.
He was trying to clear the way, the big fullback. Instead, he gets a hole.
And you don't see that very often on running plays from those guys.
Just make him burn them time out, so he gonna burn them.
Normally, when he gets caught, it's
all we doing is just taking him out his game plan. Y'all hold the game.
Straight ahead, Walker. This will be a short gain of 3.
Burn him.
He's brought down at the 22.
Burn him.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they talk things over.
You gotta burn
this
him.
upcoming 2nd down play.
If they kick the field goal, 31.
Let's go now.
We just can't let you score though. We kick the field goal, so I gotta score that touchdown. To be honest with you.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
That boy Walker. I see you, baby.
Now Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this third down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now.
We gotta score though. Don't give him the chance that he think he deserves. We gotta score.
Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
He did this defense call.
That was obviously here in the late stages of the fourth quarter as they try to put this one away.
And Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep. If they close this game out, just a few snaps remaining, they can't relax just yet.
Now that's game.
Unit as they run up and send this one away.
They had Seattle here for that Super Bowl, baby. They had Seattle. Good fucking hit. Way to make that bitch pay. Way to make that bitch pay. Let's go, man. Talk about you smacked up the Hawks already. You ain't worried about us. What? Oh, man. Are you serious? Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the play, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. That's crazy. Did y'all see that shit? Touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the play, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. That's like an EA thing. Damn, that's a bomb with a flick on my wrist. Jersey on my chest, that's a team that I rep. Came in as a rookie, now I'm balling like a vet. Crazy, better say it with your chest. Let's go. Oh man, we got bug this.